Hello, friends. Welcome back to Learn English with Sapna. Today, I'm going to tell you an interesting and inspiring moral story called The Mirror of Truth. This story is written in simple English and is perfect for improving your listening and speaking skill. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this magical story with a beautiful life lesson at the end. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by green hills, lived a boy named Arjun. He was just 12 years old and lived with his grandmother in a small mud house on the edge of the forest. Arjun had lost his parents when he was very young, even though he was poor. He was rich in kindness and truth. He helped his grandmother by fetching water, collecting firewood, and working in the fields. Everyone in the village loved him because of his honesty. One evening, while returning from the forest, Arjun saw something shining under a big banyan tree. He walked closer and found an old mirror, dusty and half buried in the mud. It had a golden frame, and there were strange symbols carved on it. He picked it up and wiped the dust with his shirt. Suddenly, the mirror started to glow with a soft light. A gentle voice came from the mirror and said, "Hello, Arjun. I'm the mirror of truth." Arjun was shocked. He dropped the mirror in fear. But the voice said, "Kindly don't be afraid. I only show people who they really are inside." Arjun picked up the mirror again, amazed. He saw his reflection, but it looked brighter and full of light. "This is how you truly are," said the mirror. "You have a pure heart filled with honesty and kindness." The mirror told him, "You may keep me. I will help you understand the true nature of people." Arjun thanked to the mirror and took it home. The next day, Arjun showed the mirror to his grandmother. She was surprised, but she believed Arjun because he never lied. That night, Arjun held the mirror again and asked, "Can you show me the true face of anyone?" "Yes," the mirror replied. "But be ready, because truth can be painful." Soon, people from the village heard about the magical mirror. Some came out of curiosity, some with hope, and some with fear. A rich merchant named Ratan came to Arjun's home one day. He smiled and said, "Let me see how good I look in this mirror." But when Ratan looked, he saw a greedy man with sharp eyes and gold in his mouth. He was shocked. "This is not me," he shouted. "It is you," said the mirror calmly. "This is your true face." Ratan ran away, angry and embarrassed. After that, others came. Some saw light in their faces, others saw darkness. The mirror never lied. It only revealed what was hidden inside. Some villagers changed for the better after seeing their reflection. They began to help others and speak truthfully. But some grew angry and called Arjun a liar. They said the mirror was cursed. Arjun was sad but stood strong. He said, "If we cannot face our truth, we can never become better people." One day, a soldier from the nearby kingdom came to the village. He told Arjun that the king had heard about the magical mirror. Arjun was taken to the palace. The king, Raja Virat, sat on a golden throne. He said, "Boy, show me this magical mirror." Arjun opened the cloth covering the mirror. The king looked in and was shocked. He saw a cruel face filled with pride, greed, and anger. His crown turned into a snake in the reflection. "This is nonsense," he wrote. "I am the most powerful and kind king in the land." But the mirror replied, "Power does not make a man kind. Only action do." The king ordered Arjun to be thrown into the dungeon. He also took the mirror for himself. Arjun sat alone in the dark, hungry and cold. He whispered, "Truth always wins. I believe that." That night, the mirror glowed in the king's room and showed him his past. He saw how he had hurt poor people, punished innocents, and become greedy. For the first time, tears rolled down the king's eyes. He saw himself as he truly was. In the morning, the king opened Arjun's prison door himself. "I am sorry, child," he said with folded hands. "You were right." He gave the mirror back to Arjun and said, "This mirror has opened my eyes. I will now rule with kindness and truth." From that day, the king started helping the poor, building schools, and feeding the hungry. The kingdom began to bloom. Arjun returned to his village with the mirror. People welcomed him with flowers and cheers. They now believed in the mirror and its message. They also believed in the power of truth. Arjun never used the mirror for fame or money. He used it to guide people and help them change. He became known as the boy of truth. Even far away travelers came to meet him. Years passed. Arjun grew older, but he stayed in the same small house. He kept the mirror safe, away from pride and greed. Before sleeping, he would often ask the mirror, "Am I still honest today?" The mirror would smile with a glow and say, "Yes, Arjun, you are still full of light." And thus, a simple boy with a magical mirror reminded the world that truth is the real magic we all need. Moral of the story: the story of Arjun teaches us a beautiful lesson. It tells us that being truthful and kind is more powerful than wealth and pride. We all have a mirror inside us called our conscience. When we listen to it, we grow as better people. So, always speak the truth, stay kind, and face your reflection with courage. Thank you for listening to this story on the Learn English with Sapna. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something valuable. Let me ask you a few questions. What did Arjun do when he found the magical mirror? Second one is, how did the king change after seeing his reflection? Third one is, what is the moral of this story? Comment your answers below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more English stories with beautiful lessons. See you next time with another magical story. Bye bye and take care.